Hi, my name is Dr. Webb. I'm an orthopedic spine surgeon here in San Antonio, Texas. I trained in the military and went into the military at age 17. I did 8 years in the U.S. Air Force, including a tour to Iraq in 2005 as a medic. While in the military, I went to school full-time, which is almost unheard of. Nearly impossible for a lot of people to do, to work full-time in the military and take a full course load of classes, especially pre-med. I feel like I am very efficient, and that's what's led to my success in here in private practice and as a spine surgeon, and I wanted to share that information with you guys. Well, there are 5 different things that I think are important if you want to be efficient. The first thing, which is probably the most important thing, is to wake up early. Every morning, I wake up at either 4 or 4:30 in the morning, and that's how I get my day started. There's no interruptions. It's undivided attention to the tasks, the details, the objectives that need to be completed that day. As a family person, I have 3 children, I have a wife. Those things can take up a lot of your time. Well, this is a perfect opportunity to do that when everyone else is asleep. Really no phone calls, it's just you, just going away at work, completing tasks at hand. In order to do this, this leads to the second thing, which is to set a routine. A routine is extremely important. The more that you do it, the easier that it will become. My body is so used to waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning that I really don't need an alarm clock. And that's the routine part of it. You have to get into a routine, and sometimes these routines, they lead to habits, and these habits can lead to success. A very disciplined person that wants to be very efficient with your time, you have to wake up early and you have to have a routine. The third thing you have to do is set objectives. You have to set tasks to complete. So before my day gets started, before my week gets started, I know exactly what tasks and what objectives, things I need to complete for each individual day. And I started this in medical school. In medical school, there's a lot of information. It said that one day in medical school is very similar to several weeks of college. So there's a lot of information and a very small amount of time to learn that information, digest it, and also regurgitate it on an exam or in the hospital. So set small objectives. I would make a list of things that I need to accomplish for that particular day. As I go through the day, I'm checking off, read chapter 14 in this book here. I need to have a meeting with my finance person. I need to study for this test that's coming up. And in private practice, it's preparing for this surgery here, reviewing these MRI images in this patient, talking to this doctor here regarding the lab results of this patient. As you go along in your medical career, the amount of information and the amount of things that you have to do gets really long. The amount of time that is needed to accomplish these tasks gets really small. So you have to be very efficient. So set task. The next thing you have to do is to use templates. So a lot of things that I do in private practice, it's repetitive. So this is mostly for the attendings and the fellows and the residents. But if you're doing something the same way each time, just set templates. And these templates will help you minimize the time that you're spending on repetitive tasks or details. So a lot of what I do is surgery, cervical surgery, lumbar surgery, thoracic surgery. I use a lot of templates. So it's the same or very similar operative reports, clinic visit notes that we utilize these templates for to allow us to be more efficient. So the 5th tip to be more efficient is actually to prioritize ahead of time. Prioritize certain tasks and details that you want other people to complete to help you be successful. As a surgeon, very busy. A lot of other things that are side businesses and hustles that I do, including YouTube. So you have to delegate and you have to be not afraid to delegate certain tasks to certain people so that you can complete everything, because it's a lot. I understand that, and whether you're in law school, you're a business owner, you're in dental school, you're a dentist, entrepreneur, there's always a lot of tasks that need to be completed. Don't be afraid to delegate. Well, this is Dr. Webb. These are my 5 tips to be more efficient, like me as a surgeon. What are you guys' thoughts? Any other tips, comments, suggestions that you guys have that's worked for you to be more efficient? Put it in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.